everyone, it's Irit with another process video, and on this layout I'm using the June hip kit, and I also used the stamp set that came with the July Scraptastic kit, and I also used a sticker sheet that came with the June Scraptastic kit, but I know it was part of the embellishment add-on for hip kit, which I didn't get in June, so I knew it would work well with the other product that came with the June hip kit. So I'm starting with this really cute stamp from the Scraptastic stamp set, and I chose to go here with this beautiful pink cardstock. I really like this shade. It's kind of like I guess like a magenta or a fuchsia. Actually, I'm not sure what the difference is with these colors, but it's a very bright pink. And I'm using Stampin' Up! Ink, one of my new inks. I went a little crazy and got lots and lots of new inks, and this color is called Melon Mambo, and I just have a weakness for pink and also aqua lately, like all these minty shades of blue. So these are always the first shades that I go for when I buy pretty much any medium, inks, mists, whatever, because I really like to have a wide variety of pinks and mints and blues, because I also get kind of crazy with like coordinating colors, as like matching them as best as I can. Anyway, so I just wanted to create a bit interest in the background, and I just repeatedly stamped this phrase that says sunny with a definite chance of, and then there are like these options: ice cream, beach, picnic, swimming, or fill up. I didn't actually mark any of the empty boxes or fill them. It was just for background, but I also like the content. It's kind of fitting to the layout. So, and then I added these. I think this is one of my favorite stamp sets. It's from Hero Arts. It's a pretty big set, as you can see, and it's all kinds of like lines and splatters, and basically it looks like stuff you could create like with a brush and paint, but there is no risk involved. You know exactly where you're gonna get it, like, you know, where you can stamp the splatter, and you can use ink, and the ink dries instantly. So this is a very fast, clean way to create a messy look, and I really like this set. You can usually find it in Joann with like 40% off, so I think you can get it for like $11 or something if you're in the US. So I think it's a really good price for such a versatile big set. Anyway, I kind of had this like design in my head. I saw a beautiful page. I can't even remember where. I think it was I think it was on the Scraptastic blog, one of the design team members, and she used like the papers in such a beautiful way. The bottom like 2/3 were this lovely kind of rainbow ombre type of paper from the Simple Stories that came in the July kit, and then the top is kind of a simple pattern, and I just really liked that general like structure of a page. So that's kind of what I went for here, mixing it up a bit, of course, with completely different supplies, but that's where I got the idea, so I always give credit, and you should check out the Scraptastic blog, because that there are like really pretty stuff there made by the design team. So yeah, so I knew I wanted to add like a third of the page, like to cover it with some sort of pattern, and eventually I decided to go with this red triangle thing from the Dear Lizzie. I think it's from the Daydreamer collection, and I really love this paper, and I thought it looked so great with the pink like the pink cardstock, and then with the stickers from the Capture Life Echo Park sticker sheet. I just really loved that whole combo. And yeah, and then after I glued that pattern paper, I thought I would add again the stamping on it. I don't know, I thought it balanced the thing like better, and one of the principles of design or something is repetition. It just helps to bring a page together. So I used Hero Arts Shadow Ink in Pale Tomato, which is, I think, one of the best shades ever. And yeah, it worked really well here. And I'm also using a few of the cut apart sheets that came with all the papers are from the June hip kit. So these cut apart sheets are from Ellie's Studio, and that's what I used here. And then I added some stickers. I really wanted to decorate like that line between the pattern paper and the cardstock. That was kind of the focal point of my design. And then at the top left corner I added a few little bits and pieces. Everything came with the with the June hip kit, like the main kit. And yeah, and then I added some wood veneers. They also came with the kit. This page actually came together pretty fast, and I think probably the reason is that I'm kind of down to my scraps with that kit, and I really wanted to make the best of it, and I took like the products that I loved the most, and yeah, I really like how it turned out. It's such a bright, summery, fun layout. And the photo is my daughter dipping in the Mediterranean Sea in the French Riviera. We weren't planning on going to the sea, but we were just in this town, Menton, that is right on the coast, and she just saw the water and she like flipped out and just wanted to go in. It was like really hot, so I don't blame her. But the water was kind of cold, and she's tough. I'll have photos when I get to the Switzerland stage of the trip. Yeah, she's tough. She doesn't care how cold the water is. So not like her mommy. Us Israelis are kind of spoiled. If it's not 30 degrees outside and almost also in the water, we don't even bother. But the Austrians are not like that. They are like, ooh, sun, it must be summer, let's go in the water, and it doesn't matter if it's really, really cold. Anyway, they have like next to this, like in this town in Menton, they have like these tiny slices of rocky beaches, like really tiny areas where I don't know, 10 people can fit in or something. But yeah, the people they get what they take what they can get. And Ayla was my daughter was like happy to join them. So we let her run around in her underwear a little bit. That's why the photo is covered. And yeah, that's kind of it. So this was really quick. I really, really love adding texture and tone-on-tone stamping to cardstock or background in general. I think it really adds more interest to a page. It's like these little things that really make things more interesting. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.